I always had low-grade depression. I had this much depression and things were good, and as I got older, it just started turning into this. And I had my first panic attack, and then my second panic attack, and it got worse and worse and worse, and I was just terrified. Well, since my 2 treatments, I have not had a single panic attack or any depression. There's some things that I did, they're a little bit different. One is I came to a realization that the panic attack that I was having was my subconscious trying to connect with my consciousness. And I was always afraid, oh my God, it's a panic attack. When I was in my ketamine treatment, I realized that space, if you come away, it's a wonderful space. And it was just the fear of it approaching me. And I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a heart attack. I thought, I didn't know what was happening. So panic attacks are irrelevant for me now. I would never have one because I don't fear a panic attack. I know what it is, and I know behind that wall of energy is just something really great. So it doesn't try to speak to me because I go there now. I was not happy to have such a high dose when it started, but when it was over, I was so grateful that I had the experience that I had. I met my creator. I saw that I was part of my creator. The stakes of everything that I thought were so high became irrelevant. And I was liberated. And I know, rather than wanting to do more ketamine treatments, I know that if I ever got in a jam, I could do one. Normally, you do these things in your life. You got people in your life, and you say, oh, you should try this. It's so amazing. So I didn't say anything to anybody. And within a few weeks, members of my family went in and got treatments. And this is the first time I had done something where I wasn't so hyped on it. I was just being. I was just doing and being, and it was so easy. I wasn't trying to sell anything, and my existence sold them on what was happening. So I could feel it started waning, the glow, because life happens. I got 5 kids and all this potential negative interaction, business things and like that. And so I started thinking, well, what can I do? So a couple things. I would always have a couple beers, 1 or 2 beers, or have caffeine, and I know those things upset me. I just stopped doing those. I was doing medical marijuana or marijuana to sleep. Stop that. So I'm respecting what I have. I've got this negativity or stress or depression that almost all my family members have it. They've all had this low-grade depression. It's part of our biology. But it's over here. And it's my active choice to keep it over there. Now, I looked around, I've had people tell me, I'm going to go to Sacramento, I can do a little cheaper over there. I said, well, part of the experience, like I had Marty here with me, and I have a bond with Marty because of that experience. He was there on my rocket ship ride, heaven and beyond. And my family members who had other people with them, same experience, amazing people, love what they did. So that's a big part of it as well. But anyway, I feel liberated, but I'm also diligent because managing my depression. Again, I had 40 years of depression and I have none now. I'm really blown away with the fact that there's something that lives inside me that wants better for me. And it nurtures me and cares for me, and most of us, we have that. So.
Thank you, Brad.